the official, the people that brought this demolition notice came here on Friday last week. They came here by 7 p.m. Gave us a demolition notice, 48 hours. I was the one that received the paper. Of course, for me as an employee, I've lost my job. Family of a family of 4, my children, all of them are in school, universities and all that. They've lost. Their father has lost his job. Has lost his job. You know, son, as I'm talking to you, I'm an applicant. For me, I don't even know my tomorrow now. For now.
As at Sunday, the 12th of May, 2019, the workers at this Caramelo hotel did not think anything of this nature would befall them. But on Monday morning, they woke up to see the place where they get their livelihood being brought down in this manner. My name is Damilare Okunla, and you're watching Legit.ng TV. Today we came here to find out what happened here, and of course to ask why over 105 people who were working here were displaced. Right now, they don't have anywhere to go. They don't have any job at hand. Big shout out to Samuel Olubiyo, the man behind the camera, for bringing you this footage in Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. Do stay tuned. So can we meet you, sir, and your designation here?
Yes, my name is James Kingsley. I'm the general manager of this place, Caramelo Lounge and Suites.
Okay, so yes. We learned that this place was a strippers club. That's why they came to destroy it.
Yes. It was. Of course, in a club, a lot of things happen in the club. And yes, we have some few girls that, just dance around the customer just to make them feel happy. So, when you're talking about strip, it depends on what you are talking about strip. So any average man that goes to club, or if it's a strip club, you know what it is. You know what it is, and you know what you expect.
But the demolition, was it because this was illegally constructed, or what happened? Why did they demolish this place?
It's still the issue that is still bothering me. It's a question that I up to now I'm still bothered about it. Yes. When we came in here as a company, for information, we've been here for the past 6 years now, 6.5 years. We rented this place. And there was a company that was operating here, a restaurant, an eatery to be precise. We came in when they left. So I assume, and not only assume, this place was a commercial ground, it was a commercial land. So, and when you have a commercial land, of course, you're allowed to do your business, whatever kind of business. Like I said, I was an employee. I was employed to manage the hotel, and I see it as a hotel. And all I know is that this land is a commercial land. So this issue of demolition comes about when, at the time, there was actually papers that come from the authority that neighbors are complaining, we are making noise, we are blocking the road. Must tell you the truth. Every evening, yes, we have a lot of customers. Every evening, we have adequate security men taking care of the cars that are parked, and they are to ensure all cars are well parked. Do you understand? Even the police station here, the Taco Division, can testify to that this place is one of the most peaceful club environment you have in Abuja. The club was improved.
I'm curious though, because I feel like some people make their livelihood there, including those people who are the strippers.
That is exactly what I'm saying. This is a place, as small as it is, we are about 105 staff here. 105 staff.
It was a stripper club, but we stopped it before all these calamities started. Because of all these problems, we no longer operate as a strippers club. It was just like a normal club. So after a time now, we just saw people coming here, demolish our fence for a start. After about a month ago. Okay, precisely on Friday at about 7 o'clock, 7 p.m., They came in, they served us notice of demolition, telling us to pack within 48 hours. That covers Saturday and Sunday, and by Monday morning, 6:30, the demolition started.
So what can you say about the staff strength? How many people were working here?
The direct staff, they are going to be about 120.
120?
Yeah.
About the indirect, maybe contract staff?
The contract staff for the people who were 13s and all others. When you add all of them together, I can tell you close to 150.
So on the average, how much is the salary of one of the people who are working here, like say the direct staff?
Minimum 20,000.
That's the least. Like since Monday now, do you operate here every day?
It's a daily affair.
So since Monday, today is Wednesday already. How much do you think you've lost within these 3 days?
Between now, even before, not even before Monday, even before on the 17th of last month, when we were attacked here by the environmental task force. They came here by 1 a.m. 1 a.m. in the early morning. And came here, raided everybody. Customers' drinks were stolen, money were stolen. They beat people anyhow, catch guests, naked them, and levy them whatever they want to levy them. So since then, we have never had peace in this place. That was exactly when our revenue dropped. So I would tell you categorically since last month now, I think revenue we lost over 10 million. Let me just try to be honest.
But some people are saying that maybe somebody petitioned the government against, maybe they wanted to sabotage.
Anyway, to me, that is how will I know that? But definitely for government to take this kind of action, definitely there are people who are strongly behind it, because I have never seen this kind of a thing, whereby government will come at the weekend. The people that brought this demolition notice came here on Friday last week. They came here by 7 p.m. Gave us a demolition notice, 48 hours. I was the one that received the paper. We are still wondering, how come? It's already weekend. Whom are you going to meet? Even the people we're trying to tell were telling us can be possible. Okay, no problem Monday. And we are hoping that on Monday, of course, we'll be able to go to the authority. What is the problem? Why not okay, even if you don't want us to stay here? Why not give us enough time? How just for us to wake up on Monday morning before 6 a.m.? They are here with their tractor bulldozers. Nothing was removed from this place. The lodgers just managed to, save their life, and that was all. The staff has not even resumed. Only few staff that did night, they couldn't do much. And apart from that, the policemen and all the security forces could not allow them to even come around. So everything was virtually marched down.
Can you tell us some of the things that were inside this building before the demolition?
All our beddings, the television, the ACs, they're inside these relics.
How long have you been working here, sir?
Since 2012.
2012. And you're married with children?
Yes.
So what's your means of livelihood now? What else are you?
Well, we are thrown back, thinking of what to do as the next line.
The average, how much are you taking home? The average?
For my office, I was taking 100.
What's the next step for you now? What's the plan now for you?
Of course, for me as an employee, I've lost my job. Family of 4, children, all of them are in school, universities and all that. Their father has lost his job. Has lost his job. Son, as I'm talking to you, I'm an applicant. For me, I don't even know my tomorrow now. For now, yeah.
It sounds so sad.
You can't see that.